All right, Jeff from RV Diagnostics. We're back on this internal wiper seal, which we've already done, and the bulb. So go over a little bit with you. The wiper seal is here, and when you see a red mark, that's a red rivet. That's holding this in. See, like right here, I didn't put a red mark, right? There you go. So I went over everything. This is the bulb. All right, this bulb has a wiper on it. This don't. So you can order them just like that. But where you see the blue, you have to cut with a razor, drill, and then pop rivet. I use aluminum. I'll show you what size I use. This here, you can't see it. Oh, you can see the washer I put on the rivet because the rivet head was small. These are large, if you see that. I'll show you that there. But basically, I'm going to put this down, glue it, rivet it right in that corner so that'll hold. All right, so what you see is a combination of blue and red. And we did not, yeah. See, we didn't put a red here. All right, like it was here. See the red mark? It's a red rivet. That's holding the wiper on. That's a 3.5-inch wiper when it comes in. All right. So all I got left now is these corners. All right, like down there. I'm going to do the corners now. I just want to show you what's going on. See, I'll cut a little bit. You got to watch when you're squeezing the rivet because it'll catch the top or the bottom. So you see that this aluminum right here goes up there. You're not going to see none of those marks. Okay, right here's where the theater seating is going to go. Okay, and then the cabinets, they're out there in the shop. This is the cabinet that came out with the microwave and all that above the stove. So that aluminum right there will be here, covering about that much. Then the wood from the cabinet goes above that, and it's about to here. All right. As you can see, all the black marks were places in between the rivets that I had to drill out already. All right. So you can see about every 12 inches I've put a rivet on that. Then you reinforce it with the bulb seal. Right, and I got some of that left here. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, here you go. So you wipe it down real good. This is that stuff I was telling you about. So the slide comes in and squeezes it. Right, makes a good seal. So when the slide is out, this is your rain seal and wiper. Right, cleans out the top of it. And then this is your wind seal. All right, so it all helps. Well, this is the 3M adhesive that you have to, every couple inches when you're rolling this down and peeling this off, which is right in there, all that red tape you see. I go along, I only peel like this much, and I use rubbing alcohol. And if you see, there's like a little bit of black mark, right? I use my old cotton underwear because they're, we call it lint free. I could use white t-shirts, but I don't use too many white t-shirts. So that, I don't peel the whole thing down. Same way with this right here, this wiper. I showed you the part number and all on that, but that is got an aluminum frame that goes against, and then I rivet it for extra reinforcement. And then I wipe the rubber off, the black rubber, and then I peel the red tape off. All right, that right there. And then I do this. I do a double pinch. I grab it and press with two hands, right? And I press it really hard against that tape and hold it for a couple seconds. So that's 17 foot of that I did. I don't know, it's probably like 120 rivets. So the blue is where the bulb seal is, right? Now here's your rivets right here. One, this was the rivet that I had to buy. If you see, it's 3/16, but the grip is 1/8 inch. That was to do this right here. Remember, there was an H channel aluminum there I showed you on the other videos. Now you got the thickness of the rubber seal, the wiper, which is this guy. All right, here's a little bit left. All right, see? And that had that 3M tape on it. This is steel gasket, folks. These people are really good stuff. All right, and then I cleaned that. You see, this end had like a little wiper, like a little squeegee. Okay, now that's got riveted to the aluminum frame, and then this gets wiped off again after it's riveted, and then I squeeze that on there. And then I cut with a real sharp razor, folks. Keep your razor sharp. Many places down here, see? There you go. And you're not going to see it because it's behind the metal and it's behind the cabinetry. All right, and the cabinetry goes right here. And then, of course, right there. And then eventually, you know, getting there, right? All right, that's green Subway backsplash tile. I forgot, forest green or something like that from Italy. Yes, wife picked that, and it's come from Italy. It's all right. She likes the color. That's all that matters. I like because the trim on this is green. There's a slight green hue in the ceramic tile. And of course, this is green, and all that's kind of greenish tan, right? And there you go. So that's a continuation video of the progress of the internal wiper seal and bulb seal on a Beaver, Patriot, Monticello, or any type of what we call in-frame slide. Not an overlapping here. I'm going to put you on pause and show you what I mean. So what I mean by that, well, this frame goes right into this rectangle frame all the way down. There's that wiper seal we were talking about on the outside. There's one outside and one inside, and then all the way up there. All right, so we're getting there. There's some more things I want to do this, but I got up because we got a Beaver rally to go to in Norfolk, Virginia, a campground over there. And that's, I think we're going to do 2 days of Harvest Host. We're going to leave out of here September 29th or something like that. And then we'll spend Norfolk, Virginia. I'll tell you in another video where it's at. So I got to get a little busy on here. It's a campground over there, General Lee's Highway or something like that. Right? But it's going to be, I think, 12 other beavers, including mine. So 11 other beavers, not including mine. Probably more. There's a couple other people trying to get here. Thank you very much, Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Well, continuation, because we got to do the external bulb seal. I already ripped half of it out. Thank you very much, Jeff from RV Diagnostics.